What is up? What is cracking collective? It's your girl Ash, aka Goddess Goals in the building. I'm busy to back babies in this on point blank period. Had to give a cut and dry message, had to tell a story, had to give a word. Remember that this message, this story, this word may not resonate with you at all, but if you like, yo, Ash, that was me in the past, I can resonate with you because that was simply me in the past. Make sure you hit the like button if you like, yo, Ash, that's me right now. I'm going through that right now. Make sure you hit the like button, right? And in this message and in this story and in this word is about Medusa. And I know sometimes when we think about Medusa, we think about, oh man, it's this evil, monstrous woman with these snakes in her hair, and she's just evil and angry and monstrous, and she lives in this cage and she doesn't come out of this cage, and the reason why she can't come out of this cage is because she's evil and she's angry and she turns men into stone if they look at her. Like, no matter what you do, if you go in that cage or if you go near that woman Medusa, you will turn into stone, because she is just evil and angry and monstrous. And that's why she is Medusa. And seeing this message and this story and this word, we're going to switch it up a little bit. We're going to change the story up a little bit about Medusa. And maybe sometimes we get the wrong impression about Medusa. And maybe sometimes in storytelling and in stories, we get the wrong perception about the villains, or what people call the villains, or who you see as a villain. Maybe that villain was transformed into a so-called villain to somebody else that was actually the villain. Or maybe the villain was just hurt so bad that they have to protect themselves. Like, look, I have to become the villain. I have to become this monster to protect myself. So let's talk about Medusa. And those that I'm talking to, some of y'all may be called Medusa. And then some of y'all might be somebody else in this story, and you're not Medusa. And seeing this message and this story and in this word, in the beginning, before Medusa was cursed, she worked for a woman, a goddess named Athena. And see, Athena was like the head goddess. And Medusa, she did everything that she was supposed to for Athena. She worshipped Athena. She was at Athena's every beck and call because she genuinely loved Athena. And Medusa, she was a virgin. She was pure. And see, today, what sometimes people call pure is not always actually pure. And like I like to say, even though we got a little bitty dark side, that doesn't mean that we ain't pure. So Athena wanted Medusa and those that worked for her to just be focused on her. I don't want you looking at a man. I don't want you thinking about a man. You might be beautiful, but I don't want you even caring about men. It's kind of like having a child and you like, look, child, I love you and I own you, and I don't want another man to even look at you or be with you or love you or see you. because I want you to stay my child. I want you to stay dedicated to me. I want you to stay near and close to me. So Medusa did. And some of y'all might be like Athena. But Medusa did. But one day here comes somebody by the name of Poseidon. And Poseidon, he saw Medusa and he liked what he seen. He wanted to know more about what he seen. He wanted to know more about Medusa. He wanted to lay with Medusa, have an affair with Medusa. He wanted Medusa. And see, Athena didn't like this. And she didn't like the issues or the problems that would come with Poseidon and Medusa, or Poseidon liking Medusa. And even though Medusa, she's like, look, I understand that Poseidon likes me. I understand that Poseidon wants more with me. I understand, but I'm going to decline him. And Poseidon, look, I understand you like me, but Poseidon, I decline you. Because I understand what I mean to Athena. I understand that I am important. For Athena, I understand my loyalty is important. To Athena, I understand. But you know how egos get in the way and people clash. So Athena's ego got in the way. Athena didn't like how Poseidon liked Medusa. And now she's like, look, I can't trust Medusa. I want people to understand that, look, don't trust that woman, Medusa. I don't want not no man to ever look at Medusa. And still to this day, I'm kind of baffled. I'm kind of confused. Why would a powerful woman, a powerful, beautiful woman, strong woman, one of the most influential goddesses, feel a way about somebody that's beneath them like Medusa and want to curse them, curse their beauty and drive them away, make people stay away from Medusa. You see, another thing that I had read about Medusa, it said that some men wanted to covet Medusa. They coveted Medusa. And when I think about the word coveted, I think about they obsessed with her. And that wasn't even no different between Athena. Even though she's a woman, she's still obsessed over Medusa. They covered Medusa. No, I want Medusa under my control. No, I want Medusa under my control. No, I want to covet her. I want to cage her. I want to lock her in. I want her under me. I want her to bow down to me. Sometimes in life, as women, and maybe even men, but whoever is Medusa, people have wanted to covet you, obsessed with controlling you, obsessed with caging you, obsessed with you doing what they tell you to do. When I think about this beat and I think about this instrumental and I think about this story, I think about a beautiful woman, a strong woman, a submissive woman, maybe even a timid woman. And who wouldn't want that woman to submit to them? I want to control you, and I want you to submit to me, and I want you to bow down to me, and I want you to know that you are weak, and I want you to know that you cannot never be stronger than me, and I want to covet you. I want to chain you. Because I want you to belong to me. I want you, Medusa. And if I can't have you, Medusa, nobody else can have you, Medusa. And nobody else will have you, Medusa. And nobody else will love you, Medusa. And for that, I want to curse you, Medusa. I want to curse you, and I'm going to curse you so you can be angry. So you can be mad, so people can be afraid of you. So not just them being afraid of you, but also you being afraid of you. You will be scared to even look at you. You will hate yourself so much that you won't even look at you. And I'm going to curse you, Medusa, because I am a high goddess. I am a high god. I am a man. And I want to covet you. I want to entrap you, and I want you to feel trapped. And see, sometimes people get a kick out of having somebody else entrapped. Having somebody else turn into something that they have never seen, been, something that they would never have been if another person never cursed them. So Athena cursed Medusa. And made her go into this deep, dark cave. And now she has all these snakes in her hair. And if anybody looks at her, they turn into stone. And right here, when I think about Medusa, as she's being cursed, I feel like her heart is of stone. Her heart is stone. And this beat is called A Heart of Stone. A heart of stone. So some of us, our heart might be stone. Or some of us, our heart was stone. Like, you cursed me. What you did to me, you was bogus of what you did to me. And I don't care what you feel like I did. I didn't deserve this. I don't care what you're talking about, but I didn't deserve this. No matter how you felt about me, or no matter how they felt about me, I didn't deserve this. Have you ever felt like that? Like, yo, man, I know you say I did that and I did that, but I didn't deserve this. And now my heart is stone. And now I am Medusa. Imagine how you would feel if nobody can't look at you, because, man, if they look at you and they look you in your eyes, they turn into stone. You break them. You hurt them. Like, yo, Medusa was once an actual person. She actually wanted to serve people. She actually wanted to serve Athena. She actually wanted to be loyal to Athena. She actually wanted to be loyal. But then they turn her into this so-called monster. And now everybody knows about a monster named Medusa. After loyalty is all Medusa ever wanted to do. That's all Medusa wanted, was just to be loyal. And maybe we learn a lesson about loyalty. Because sometimes loyalty can turn into something evil when you are dealing with people that are evil. And they want to turn you into a monster. Just like Medusa. And turn your heart into a stone. Just like Medusa. So Medusa, you know, now she doesn't know how to communicate. Or her communication is always off. Or Medusa is always angry. Like, look, man, I'm just angry. I'm angry. I'm angry. I'm angry. I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm angry. That wasn't fair. What happened to me was not fair. So fuck everybody. Because now I'm this monster named Medusa. Because obviously I see how fucking with everybody will get me turned into the monster Medusa. Now see, this is where I see and I feel that this story tweaks. And in this beat, it tweaks. Because think about just one guy, one man, okay? All right? Ooh, one guy, one man, and we can think about this as God, right? We can think about this as the Most High, right? Or we can think about this as just one man. All it takes is one. No matter how many people can say, you are cursed, you are cursed, you are cursed, all it takes is one. All it takes is one person to say, I got a cure. One person's knowledge to say, I can fix this. I can fix you. You will not be cursed. You will not be angry. You will not be a monster. And I know that you are not a monster. So all it takes is one. And see, this one man came into this cave and see this one man. He wasn't a god like all those other gods, but the heart of a man. Might can change the stone heart of a Medusa. And this one man came into this cave where Medusa was. And Medusa warned this man, like, look, man, you cannot come close to me. Do not come close to me. I am angry. I am broken. I am mad. And I am a monster named Medusa. And this man laughs. This man laughs. He says, you are not the first monster that I have came across. You are not the first angry woman that I've came across. You are not the first mad woman that I have ever came across. You are not the first. And if I came across them, trust me, I can come across you. Trust me that I have no fear. I came in this cave with no fear. I have no fear of you. And maybe, see, that was the problem, and that was the issue with everybody else that came in this cave, because they came in this cave knowing you in fear. Seeing you as a joke to intentionally hurt you out of fear, or intentionally coming in this cave and, man, I just want to see what the hype is about. Let's see what the hype is about. And, man, they turn into stone out of fear. But see, this one man that came in this cave, he came in this cave without any fear. And he declared that, look, I want you to show me you, show me yourself. I want you to show me you, Medusa. And I'm not going to run away from you, Medusa. I'm not going to be scared of you, Medusa. And hey, if I die, I die, Miss Medusa. But I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of what you call yourself, a monster, Medusa. I'm not afraid like the haters are afraid of you, Medusa. And imagine Medusa showing herself. She's like, all right, well, you know what? Suit yourself then. If you want to die, then how about you die? If you want to turn into stone, I'll let you turn into stone. But don't let it go over your head when I told you I was a monster and my name is Medusa. And she comes out and she's screams in his face with all these snakes all over her head. And she tries to scare him away. And he just looks at her like, you are the most beautiful creature I have ever seen, Medusa. And all those snakes that's in Medusa's head, they just drop. And even Medusa looks at him sideways like, what are you doing? You didn't turn into stone? Do you know who I am? And that one guy says, I know who you are. I see who you are. But see, the thing about you knowing who you are and I knowing who you are, I also know who I am. And see, this man knew who he was. He knew that he was a good man. He knew that he was a righteous man. He knew he was a fair man. He knew he was a pure man. He knew he was an unfearful man. He knew. Just because you call yourself a god, just because you call yourself a goddess, just because you call yourself any of these things doesn't mean that you have the characteristics of these things. But see, who are you really is what's in your heart. And the heart of who you really are, it doesn't need a title. Because you knowing who you are is your characteristic. And as you can see, the people that call themselves the highest, of the most highest, of the most highest, of the most high, and they held themselves on a pedestal of the highest, of the most highest, of the most high, they the ones who cursed Medusa. Until somebody comes along in this cave. A humble man comes along in this cave. A man that's willing to sit next to you in this cave. A man that is not afraid of death comes towards you in this cave. A man that doesn't care about riches and wealth and immortality comes inside this cave. Unless you know, like, man, I've seen monsters. And I can't lie to you, I've had my own monsters. But it's something beautiful about walking in a cave and thinking that, man, I see this monster, but maybe I can change her heart. I can unstone her heart. I can break open her heart. I can make her heart pump again. And that's the love of a man. And you don't have to be a man. You can just be anybody. You can be just a human being. I'm here for the humans being. I'm here for the people that hearts have turned cold, have turned stone. And this man puts his hand on Medusa's heart. And you know what? I am going to make your heart pump again. Because with your heart being stoned, it can't pump. What are you pumping out? So this man dedicated himself. This man said, look, I ain't afraid of you, Medusa. And you have found the one man that you can't turn into stone, that you can't run away, Medusa. I'm not running away from you, Medusa, and I'm not scared of you, Medusa. I know deep down in your heart you want to be loved. I know deep down in your heart you want to be touched. I know deep down in your heart you don't want to be angry. I know deep down in your heart you don't want to be mad. I know deep down in your heart you just want to be loved, Medusa. You just want somebody to be loyal to you like you was loyal to them, Medusa. And this man right here, you ain't turning the stone. This man right here cannot be turned into stone. And it's not even about the outside people. It's not about the people that's outside of this cave. It's about us inside of this cave. It's about me and you sitting in here in this cave. And I'm sitting in this cave with you, Medusa. You can ignore me. You can want to ignore me. You can want to block me. You can block me. You can want to delete me. Oh, whatever. Delete me. Try to delete me. But you won't delete me because I am sitting right in here with you, Medusa. And you never came across anybody, not one person that's willing to sit with you in this cave and not turn into stone like everybody else out of fear of you, Medusa. Because I got no fear about you, Medusa. Some of the most emotionalist people can come emotional. Some of the most heartbroken people can become fully hearted once again. So don't tell me about a monster named Medusa, because I'm telling you they got nothing on one man that can heal Medusa. And I'm that one man that can heal Medusa. I'm that one. So he touched Medusa's heart, and the stone broke down a little bit of her heart. And the guy, he like, look, you know, I gotta go, but I'm gonna come see you every day, Medusa. I'm gonna come check on you every day, Medusa. I'm gonna come talk to you every day. You will not be alone in this cave. You will never be alone in this cave as long as I am here, Medusa. And see, Medusa was shocked and she was happy and, you know, she was frantic. But every time that one man left, she still got anxious. She like, oh my God, is he gonna come back? Because I don't got a friend, or I ain't never had a friend since I've been in this cave, and I don't want this friend to leave me in this cave. And yeah, I'm still mad. I'm still angry. At least still I got a friend in this cave. So every time, she would sometimes panic when this one man left. But every time that one man came back, every time she saw a signal, just that man's light, all she did was needed to see a light every day. Like, that man came back. And at least today, I won't be alone in this cave. And every day, that man touched Medusa's heart. And even though her heart was stone, and even every day, just a little chip, a little piece of stone fell from her heart. It was like a piece of air. It was a piece to help her just love again. Just a little small piece to love again. A little small piece of hope to feel like, man, maybe I won't forever be cursed again. And I thank this man for giving me hope. I thank this man for never leaving me. And we all know that even if we have a million no's, all it takes is just one yes. All it takes is one person. All it takes is one being. All it takes is one glimpse of hope. No matter how dark it is, we still got that itty bitty light. And if we got that itty bitty light, there is still hope. That man didn't care about what everybody else on the outside, the goddesses and the gods, thought about Medusa. They learned, like, look, man, that guy gotta be something for him not to turn into stone fucking around with that lady Medusa. He gotta be one powerful man, gotta be one strong man. He gotta be something that we ain't never experienced or seen before. He gotta be that one, man. He gotta be that one. He gotta be that one. So, Medusa gained a friend. Medusa gained someone that's like, look, I'm not afraid of you, Medusa. Bring it on, Medusa. Because I'm going to love you. And I'm going to remind you to love yourself. No matter if they look at you like a monster, Medusa. And I'm going to love you so much that I'm going to say, yeah, I got a monster and her name is Medusa. So that is my message. That is my story. That is my word. And shout out to them one men's that ain't afraid of no woman, no monster by the name of Medusa. And that's willing to love the Medusa. No matter if they've been cursed. They believe in Medusa. I'll be busy back, baby. Peace.